السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. Yesterday we started the hadith by Abdullah ibn Umar radiallahu anhu, where he said that he ﷺ has said, ثلاث مهلكات وثلاث منجيات وثلاث كفارات وثلاث درجات. We did the first set of three, the ثلاث مهلكات, three things that are disruptive or destructive, and tonight inshallah we'll do the second set of three. He ﷺ said, وثلاث منجيات. So just to as a reminder, yesterday the three things that are destructive are شح مطاع, which means a greed that is being obeyed, وهوى متبع, and a desire that is being followed, وإعجاب المرء بنفسه, and when the person is self-admiring his own self or himself. So now Rasul ﷺ says, and there are three that will save from those three that will be destructive. So what are they? He ﷺ said, وثلاث منجيات العدل في الغضب والرضا, that you are just and fair whether you are in the state of anger or in a state of contentment. So that actually goes against what? Against شح مطاع. When someone is so I'm sorry. so the first one is العد في الغضب والرضا. Let's say them first, and then we can explain them. And the second one says العدل في الغضب والرضا والقصد في الفقر والغنى وخشية الله تعالى في السر والعلانية. So the first one is when he ﷺ said العدل في الغضب والرضا. When the person والعياذ بالله is angry and he feels that he can destroy everything and can boil the ocean and has the power to do some damage, that adl, that justice, is the one that controls the person. And when the person is content, then he will not exceed the boundaries, and he will still be justice. When the person وَالْعِيَاذُ بِاللَّهِ becomes following his desires, then that justice does not stop him from doing the evil things. So that adl في الغضب والرضا will save the person from هوى متبع. Now the next one says والقصد في الفقر والغنى, which is moderation while you are in a state of poverty or in a state of being rich. So, and subhanallah, when the person is following the greed or is obeying greed, then that person will not be able to have a moderation between those two states. So Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam is saying that having that moderation, which actually prevents you from spending your money and wasting your money in nonsense, and at the same time that you are not holding back to your money, that you are not actually giving fi sabilillah to the ones who are in need or for any good cause. Now the third one, وخشية الله تعالى في السر والعلانية, which means the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, whether it is in front of the public or in private. And that actually is the most important thing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one that makes a Muslim a real Muslim. We are able, and it's very easy for us to pretend to be a pious person. Any one of us can pretend to be with the good manners, show certain good deeds, perhaps spending some money in front of the public, get some photos uploaded to their social media. All of this is easy to do. But what really is very difficult is to maintain that even when you are at your private time. When you are by yourself, are you showing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala better or the same or less than what you show to people otherwise? And that is the thing that actually has made the Sahaba and the righteous people before us the ones who they were. Because subhanAllah, their khashya of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made their private time better than their public time. Remember one ayah in Surah Al-Tariq, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said, يَوْمَ تُبْلَى السَّرَائِرِ, that on the day of judgment, your private times will be under test, will be challenged. And unfortunately, this is the time when people get exposed. Things that they were showing in front of the public were things that were very different than others that they would do when they are by themselves. Khashiyatullah is the one that creates this balanced identity and will prevent a person from going astray, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair.